Yo, what's up, everybody? So, I made a really controversial decision this morning, and it was to count some rocks today. What's up, Carl? I figured I would get Carl into the chat. Yeah, I was talking. Jordan was in the chat. It was Monday, telling me that I need to play BOBA DV. Jordan, aka Saws, just won a PQ last weekend with BOBA DV, and he said he had no reps on it and just sleeved the deck up and went to a PQ and went undefeated. So he said that I should try it. So I'm gonna try it. I think I've played one game total with this deck. I don't particularly care for the playstyle. I don't think the deck is very good. But we're gonna try it. So we're gonna count some rocks today with the BOBA Data Vault. For those of you who don't know what a rock counter deck is, Carl's in the chat so you can explain it. But basically, it's a deck where you count how many rocks you have, and then you play the card that is that many rocks. Kyle Petchin in the chat says the deck isn't good yet has the second most PQ wins. A lot of bad decks can win a PQ. Because other people play bad decks too, and then you play against them and then you beat them with your bad deck. So let's see, what do we got? We got TIE Bomber, we got Open Fire, we got HK. I have 0 reps, so we'll figure out what cards we want as we go. We'll probably make a lot of mistakes. This is I don't think we want to play Craving Power. I mean, maybe we need some interaction, but I think we're just trying to burn him down. Raider seems good. Yeah, Pride's a good start, but I don't have initiative, so it kind of doesn't matter, right? I think I might start HK. He claims. I think I'm going to start HK in case he starts Super Laser Tech, so that I can kill the Super Laser Tech without him drawing a card. Yeah, they do ramp though, so I want to be able to make sure that I kill their guys so they can't ramp and draw a card. We just go wide. Play another Bomber in HK. I don't think we want to force choke them. Although this is kind of, well, I guess I can deploy to the ground. I haven't seen this deck play this card. Don't think we're gonna Super Laser Tech. I think I might want to flip on a Ruthless Raider so he can't steal the Ruthless Raider. He was going to draw a card off of that guy anyway. Might as well keep him from drawing 2 cards. So neither of us ramped, which is a lot better for me. I think if he ramped, it'd probably be a lot harder. Okay. I think we probably just win now. We definitely win now. Even if he has a board wipe, I think we can just like beat him with the PBs. Planetary Bombardment's always a card that I love seeing get played against me when I'm playing Anakin, because if they're spending that much resources to okay, yeah, he didn't have any. All right, we won 1. Unga man, such skill, much counting. Yeah, I did have to count. Like I was like, okay, we're on 8, so I get to play my card that costs 8. And when I was on 6, I got to play my card that costs 6. What's up, Jed? I just bought my ticket for Philly. I was going to be able to go to one or the other. Unfortunately, they decided to put both of the sectors back-to-back weeks, so I could only go to one. If they spaced them out a little bit more, I probably could have gone to both of them. I think I have to ship this hand with no spaceship, and Darth Vader is my turn 2. Okay, we got Pride with the initiative. That's good. Billy's only a 6-hour drive. Well, I'm also like a big limited fan. I love limited. HK actually seems like it'd be good against this deck. But open fire also good. Kind of want all these cards. I'm probably gonna have to open fire something this turn though. As much as I would like to kill the Kajimi, I think I save open fire. Do I just jam out the Fang now? No. I'll kill what I played. I'm gonna be giving up initiative though, which isn't great. Onyx Squad? Alright, well I guess we'll kill Onyx Squad. Gives me initiative back. Vader pilot seems good. Yeah, core tentative rock counting decks is that decisions are meaningless and you just play cards. We're gonna put that to the test, considering the zero reps I have. Maybe am I thinking about that? Are you critiquing me? Am I thinking too much about what cards I'm gonna be playing? Like if I wasn't thinking, I would have just like open fired the Kajimi. Maybe that was the right move. This overwhelming barrage is gonna hit. Okay, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counted to 6. Item Versio, get out of town. At least he can't put Vader on that ship now. He's got to put it on his little tie. We do have a Fang Fighter to kill the Item Versio, but I want to kill the Vader. I would have liked to have been able to pilot that ship. Two Fang Fighters? Wow. That's pretty incredible. 3 plus 3 is 6. All right. Yeah, we did count. At no point did we have any undercounted turns. I did play 2 cards on 1 turn though, which was pretty cool. You don't see that a lot from this deck. We should have a counter on the, I wish we had a counter on the stream of how many times I played more than 1 card in a turn. Somebody keep track. That was 1. All right, let's do our rock counting. We got a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. I don't think we can go all the way up to 6 though, because we can only keep 4 cards. I guess the 6 has got to go. I hope he plays a Grogu right now. Boom. See you, Grogu. Take 2 damage. Open Fire is so good. I love that card. Just put damage on him. Less place to put the FETT's fire spray damage. Oh, I gotta discard a card. I guess I could discard them all. Here, we gotta put a let's put a text. Wait, hold on. Oh, wow. Decisions. Yeah, do you think there's any way I was going to discard something else? When I'm about to have 4 rocks next turn and 5 rocks the turn after that? Oh yeah, I want to use Boba Fett's ability. Yeah, if you think I'm gonna set 7 is like the tricky turn for this deck because it is. I don't think there's 7 drops in the deck. So I'm pretty sure that we have to. Oh wait, the Maul is Maul. Oh yeah, the Maul is the 7 drop. So it is. It does set up a potentially tricky play. Hopefully we draw into a Maul in the next couple turns. Otherwise, it will set up a tricky play. I might have to talk to chat. Mickey D says, I also love referring to ramp as skipping rocks. Oh, guess what? We could skip rocks this turn. Ooh, maybe we do it. I think we do it. Okay. I'm gonna resupply first so that he can't... if I play HK first, he could force throw me and make it so I can't ramp into the FET's fire spray. Oh, he mace windowed me. God damn. Sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastard. I was not playing around mace window, I was playing around force throw. He claims. I'm gonna pass. I think I want to keep Boba on his ship anyway. Yeah, he did cheat. Did skip a rock. I was absolutely not playing around Mace Windu. Why do people play that card? Yeah, Han Green is the ultimate rock cheater. think I need to put Boba onto a ship because if he plays a crate early or something, I'm gonna need to be able to craving power it. Need to be able to kill a crate. Because Boba DV does not have a lot of ways to do that. Great Dragon is usually GG against Boba DV. Windu's pretty good. Guess I have to craving power Windu. He's gonna need like a Force Lightning or something to deal with me. OB. OB better. Yeah, because I can kill both guys with OB. Counting to 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Counting up to 10. I have more than 10. Kind of bad cards to draw right now. Be nice to see a Devastator. Or even a Palp. I can't believe I'm playing Saz's deck and he hasn't even come and said hi yet. If he blue leaders here, seems not great. Oh man, so brutal. GG, Thrawn. Who knew that the disabling Fang Fighter would actually come in handy? Is he gonna hit me with the GG and then AFK? Bro, do not do that to people. What I've started doing is whenever anybody GGs and then AFKs, I actually block them. Because that is like more rude than just going AFK in the first place. Don't do that to people. Okay. Because I don't want to play against people who waste time. Alright. Okay, Palp Yellow. So many people have been playing this. There's a content creator that made a Palp Yellow deck, right? Is that why everybody's playing this deck? I think we're not gonna mulligan. I think ramping's probably good against them. If we ramp though, we're skipping rocks. So are we skipping the IG rock? IG seems like it'd be good though. Nexus had a deck tick on it. Didn't like Woo put out a video or something? Or a deck list? Alright, so let's counter rocks. We have to do some math though, because we're gonna go 2, 3, into 5. Probably skipping the 4th rock. I do not love palp yellow. I wonder if we actually want to ramp now that we have our hand. We have perfect rock curve. I don't even know if it's better to ramp. I guess having the BOBA out earlier is good. But droid missile platform is good too. I'm gonna ramp. I'm just gonna claim. All right, claim craving power of the P-38. That's stupid. Is this dumb? I think it's setting it up. It's going to be pretty bad if he steals my guy. So I have to... That's one of the reasons I wanted to ramp, is I wanted to be able to flip onto a ship before he can change a hard hit. But I wanted to keep my TIE bomber alive. Because he got a free kill on the TIE bomber. I don't want that to happen. Ooh, glad I got my attack in before he could get his SLT out. Going to 6. I think I'm gonna save bombardment. Traders, yeah, true. Rude. Get the gunship out. Yeah, main deck confiscate, right? It's kind of funny because they play a lot of upgrades too. He's gonna kill he can do 7 damage now, so he can kill everything except he'll leave 1 damage. I'm assuming that he's gonna kill the gunship. I think he would consider that more of a threat than the bomber. He's playing around the planetary bombardment. Capture. So I'm just gonna kill the legacy run. Poe green in their meta, but I would think that you wouldn't care about the upgrades because you want to, if you're trying to steal their guys, you're okay with them. Change of heart. Knew it. So, an attack. I want to kill this before you can just get rid of it. Gonna get ISB and Bazine now. Salacious and Bazine, okay. A lot of stuff to soak. I'm gonna wait for him to bounce or sack one of these guys and then play Planetary Bombardment. I'm getting data vaulted though. Not great. I think we've pretty much guaranteed to lose this. Like, he's gonna drop. Yeah, this is a good game. He's because all he has to do is drop like one reinforcement walker and we lose. Try against Kylo. I think maybe I should have just not ramped and played more guys because I ran out of guys. I ran out of steam because of the ramp. Okay, we got a 2 and a 3. A couple of 3 threes. That's too many. I think we keep the Fang in case he plays a turn 2 upgrade. Pretty rough. He just gets a free kill here. I think I just pass. Kill my super laser tech. See if I care. This is like an insane start for him. Four or five. It'd be pretty funny to skip the 6 already. I was trying to save the silencer to see if he'd force me earlier. Hopefully this card isn't power. I think I clear these guys out. Hope that he didn't get power arrivals. Village. Do we do it? I think having them all is better. No, I'm gonna screw it. Okay, let's. Hopefully I just draw a card. It's useful. Other than these. Neither of those were good. None at all. Those were terrible cards. I hate that evolve so much. He's gonna hit me for 12, 22. I think I'd play Raider. And then, play the Fang next turn. I'm just dead. GG. Not so hot. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stomped. I've never played a mirror. This is only my 5th game. What's the 2 cards in 1 turn count up to? I think we've played 2 cards in 1 turn like 2 or 3 times now. Does he have 1-drops other than the Stormtrooper? No. I wonder when he likes to play the Stormtrooper. Is he just playing it as a turn 1 play? Or is he going 2 and 1 on turn 2?
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
I didn't pass. The hell? Yeah, just do whatever he does. Nice point. Yeah, if you're playing in a mirror, especially if your opponent has the initiative, it's really easy. Like if that's a good mirror trick, is that if you're playing in the mirror and you don't know what to do, just give them the initiative and then just do whatever they do, because you just play the mirror. You are the mirror. I can't tell if we're lagging out. Seems like we are. All right, I'm not gonna put any damage on the missile platform in case he has IG. All right, he resupplied. He's gonna have the initiative, but I'm gonna put pride down instead, just in case. In case we get it back. Okay. Maybe I should attack with the platform in case he has Ruthless Raider. Oh, Craving Power. Okay. Take that. He forgot about the pride trigger. I'm gonna act like I remembered the pride trigger too and did that on purpose. For the purposes of this stream, nobody knows that I didn't think that the pride trigger was gonna happen until it happened. He could have. I'm gonna go base. I feel like we are winning. I think I play Planetary Bombardment now. It costs 6 and we have 6 resources. I think the rock counter play is to play Planetary Bombardment. Oh man, he can't kill me. And I can kill him. That's really where you want to be in this game. Anytime you can be in a position where you can kill their guy and they can't kill your guy, you're doing pretty good. We do 9 now, so 1 away from lethal. Pretty good. And we got a Planetary Bombardment. He's got no way of stopping 8 damage. Is this guy getting AFK on me? I feel a salty AFK coming in. Yep. Arena bot says we're waiting on player 1 still. Saw that one coming. No, because the out of aspect of, well, yeah, I guess that would work temporarily. It has to be for 9 though, so oh yeah, it's a leader. It wouldn't even work. Okay, let's play against Sabine. I definitely don't know what I'm doing in this matchup. Every matchup you're seeing today is me playing it for the first time. I promise on my life. TIE Bomber seems like it's probably not one of the best ships to play turn 1 against Sabine. But I'm not going to mulligan. Salty AFK. Yeah, all he had to do was do the thing that he didn't want me to do. And I would have copied it. And he would have won. Alright, so if we're counting rocks, do we think we want a super laser tech or a fang fighter turn 2? I think we need a fang fighter turn 2. Look at this, all lined up in a row too. 1, 2, 3, 4. We really don't need to think. We just go in order. Oh, man. Devastator. Throw me off. Alright. I wonder why he doesn't want to put any damage on Sabine. What's up, Fathom? You seeing this as a betrayal? No, I'm exposing the deck. Oh, this is a tough rock hunting situation. I think we keep the craving power. This is going to be a tough rock hunting situation because I'm on 4 resources, but it's very likely to pay a 3-drop this turn. Fathom, we're learning how to count to 6. Maybe me playing the Fang on 3 secretly will lull him into a false sense of security that he can play a upgrade. So if I play, so he could be at 8 resource if he plays a pass. I think I can afford to pass here. Okay, now I'm gonna play Fire Spray. He might play like Yoda's lightsaber, but if he plays Yoda's lightsaber, I can craving power him. You were playing Quinlan last night and this morning and didn't lose. I see why Mac likes the deck. I knew he was gonna play an upgrade. Yeah. Quinlan's a good deck. No denying that. I need to play it again because I played Quinlan. I actually had it all sleeved up back in set 3, and then I just like never I never really stuck with it. I found it kind of a difficult deck to play. I never really got it gave it time to get good at it. Let's see. He can do 4, 5, 9 damage with a rebel assault. I think I have to claim. He has one that's non-rebel. Oh, did I mess that up? Did I need to kill Kandari? We misplayed. Yeah, I needed to kill the Sindari. I was just thinking about it being not being a rebel, but I didn't do the math on the restore. Boo! I screwed it up. Yeah, because I forgot about the restore 2 throwing my mouth off. I should have just like counted on him not. Like it was either because the way I did it, I was guaranteed to lose, but if I did it the other way, he would have to have the rebel assault. Seems not very good. You do have to cheer for the BOBA deck losing, which isn't very hard to do when you're watching me struggle through my first few games. We've now played, I think, like 5 games with the deck, and I think I'm like 50-50. Could be doing better. I think I threw like 2 of those games. Definitely threw the last one. We're gonna ramp. Just gonna kill this guy. This is one of your friends? Oh, this is your actual brother? Okay, nice. I thought you were saying as your brother, as in like it was a friend of yours, not like it was your real life brother. He's got bamboozle and stuff, so I wonder if we're supposed to flip to the ground. Probably. He's definitely got bamboozle, right? They all play it in main deck. I was planning on playing bombardment next turn, I think. That's kind of interesting that he chose to kill instead of putting the damage on Boba. He sacrificed his gorilla. I think I just win now because I can just go face and then play Devastator. We won. All right, let's try getting another Sabine game. Oh, it's against Guy again. Maybe we can do better and count correctly this time. Yeah, hand hate's pretty good against Boba. I mean, he did hit me with the 1 force throw, but I think probably, I don't know. The problem that in that game was I just had the perfect amount of rocks. When I was at 27 and didn't have 25 points. Yeah, I feel like he should have probably tried to kill my Boba leader instead of putting the damage on the Ruthless Raider. But maybe not. Because he ended up having to lose his Gorilla Soldier and he had to basically become defensive. This guy's not playing against me. Wanted to get another Sabine game in. Counting is overrated. Be spontaneous. I mean, I will be spontaneous and I will spontaneously play the card that costs the amount of rocks that I have. All right. We got 2 stormtroopers. That feels good. 1 + 1 is 2. No ships though, so this will be interesting. This also feels like this leader could potentially be a counter because of the grit. If they're playing a bunch of grit units. All right, we have something to ramp into now, so that's good. Do I want to use Boba Fett's ability? I am going to use Boba Fett's ability, and I will let him get grit. That's fine. Because now I can kill this guy next turn, draw card. What does this guy do? The hell? When played, you may pay 3 if you do attach a unit as an upgrade to a fighter or transport unit without a pilot. and take control of that unit. Starship Thief. A fighter or trance doesn't have a cost restriction. Wow, that's pretty good. I need to get a we're at 5 and we got no 5 cost. That's gonna be so rough. I can draw a card off myself if I wanted to. And he can jump on my Kylo's tie. This is so awkward. Oh, he can't do it. Oh yeah, you can only do it when played. Yeah, we might have another one. We don't know how many Pintoran Starship Thieves he has. Yeah, it's because it costs 5, so it's trader's cost. But it doesn't have the 3 cost restriction. Yeah. You know, we're figuring it out. We're learning how to play the game. It is funny though that you can play like 10,000. Yeah, it costs 5. Just like traders, it just has a different restriction. But it's funny that you can play this game as much as I have and still just like see cards and be like, what does that do? Basically, yeah. Qualified it. My flip turn's gonna be good. Kind of. Yeah. You know what though? I'm still gonna kill all your dudes. How much health? 6 health. So I at least can finish off Asajj if she... Because she has grit even when she's on the ground, so that way I can heal her. I'm gonna attack first so she can't put damage onto Asajj. Isn't that nice that he left 2 health? I don't think I care about killing Asajj anymore. What? Oh man, she's gonna get so big. Gonna do not enough damage though. It'd be sick if I had a maul right now. I just get my damage in because I still have her in check. So if she attacks, I just win. I win no matter what. That is a big, large unit though. I knew I could Fang Fire to upgrade, but it wasn't enough to kill her. She would have 1 HP left. So I wanted to just put her in check instead. Because with it playing the Ruthless Raider, she only had 2 health remaining, so she can't kill it. And she wasn't in danger of killing me. We probably need Force Check against this deck. I probably need the removals. Yeah, my draw was nuts. I drew like 5 different ways to kill her. Yeah. I don't really know how to play the Stormtrooper, because I think a lot of decks play Daring Raid and this one doesn't. But I don't know if that's just like supposed to be a curve filler or he actually plays it turn 1. Best. Okay, no turn 1. Interesting. Force Choke might only be the only target for Force Choke might be like Kanan or something. Um, Trying to think of whether I should open fire Grogu. Oh, if I open fire Grogu, 1 more damage on base. They can put 2 on HK. I think I don't. I think I just pass. Yeah, 7 health this turn. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I think the Stormtrooper is good in certain situations, but I don't like it when you don't have any other 1-drops. It was good to be able to turn on to let me kill my own um, SLT, but I think in general it seems like it's a little out of place. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill Chirrut. Yeah. Like I actually like the Boba Fett Tarkin Town that runs like daring raids and stuff, and it runs like a lot of 1-drops, and you can like, you know, a lot of ways to kill their turn 1 play. Purgle King? Get out of town. Okay. Yeah, I also don't think that this deck can get away with playing a lot of 1-drops probably, because you like with a Data Vault deck, if you play too many 1-drops, you can just like that can just shit to bed late. Like I think you need like each individual draw to be really like high impact. Yeah, I don't think Boba ECL is a thing. I don't think you can like aren't good with ECL, and like with the exception of like this guy, I don't think that they can I don't think that they can actually get away with doing that. Because they have to erase a lot of decks. Like other like aggro decks, they need the health pool to be able to like kill them before they just die. Because it's not that fast of a deck. It's pretty slow. Look at this. We're gonna count to 5+1. ECL Raider, and even that is like not that great of an ECL. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how this turn goes. It's possible that there's 2 cards going to get played. He's definitely playing as if he has Rival's Fall. So that's rude. Multiple graceful Purgles is like insanely rude. I think that this is probably got to be like one of the worst matchups for this deck with like Protector and multiple Purgles getting played. That is like so nasty. Gilray. Need damage on these guys. There's no way he's gonna just... Oh, he's trying to activate Luke? I don't know. I don't know about that. Seems bad. I think I'd keep Ray alive rather than just like he didn't even need to he didn't even need to have Luke activated. He could have just -3'd. Why would you do that? Leave your Ray alive and just -3 something. You didn't need a -6 it. I don't get that at all. Like healing 3 with Ray seems really good. I'm sorry guys, this is so boring. This game is killing me, it's so boring. I think this might be my last game with BOBA Data Vault. This is like the least entertaining games I've had on stream, I think. Apologize. It won't happen again. I had a line to kill the Purgle. I wanted to kill Luke Skywalker. I was going to heal 3 a turn though. Play palp yellow. Oh man, I don't know, man. That deck seems pretty boring too. All right, 2 Lukes down. I feel like if he didn't have the second Purgle, we're in pretty good shape. Calm in the storm, what the hell? Okay, so if I get a planetary bombardment right now, we win the game, right? And we top deck that planetary bombardment. Let's go! Six. Maybe I just should have put it on base, but whatever. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Is this like anti-Boba Data Vault deck? It's gotta be. He's got another Luke Skywalker. I feel like he would have played it last action. I'm just gonna play out the Fang. Okay, he's got Queel. I'm gonna do a couple. What's the number of vehicle units you control? So we can do 4 damage. I can do 3. So I gotta start with that, right? 5. I think I gotta get Queel off the board. Wait, on it. Shatter point. He doesn't even need to use a force. Curious Flock for 6. Okay. We officially don't know what the fuck's going on in this game anymore. Oh, because you can make it bigger with Ezra? That's hilarious. A grappling guardian? You gotta be fucking shitting me, man. Mighty Mutt, you're officially out of control. This would be the best sealed deck of all time. What other meme cards could this guy be playing against me? Okay, so this doesn't do anything else though, right? I'm gonna just go base. Maybe I top deck a overwhelming barrage or something. Yeah, he just got Maul just getting killed by 7 porgs all stacked on top of each other. Yeah, Yoda. I got Lothwolf. Refugee the Path. This is officially insane. Like I said, best sealed deck of all time right now. Okay. Get rid of the shield. I have no, like, I could not know less about what cards this guy has in his deck. Mighty Mutt 66, you're a fucking legend. For forces with me on your Lothwolf. I thought he had the better line to start with. B6. Got 8 damage, going at 32. I have like no way of fighting through the army of porgs and Purgles. If he makes this thing a sentinel next turn, I'm just gonna like lose. I did get baited pretty hard. Maybe I should have just claimed there. I probably should have claimed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we should have claimed because Devastator would have killed that. He wouldn't have had lethal. We fucked up. Maybe he'll mess up and attack with Obi-Wan first for no reason. Nope. Gee. Yeah, if we would have claimed, I could have killed this thing and then put 3 damage on his base. I think we just win probably at that point. Although I'm sure he has like some crazy shit to put on Obi-Wan right now. Yeah. With the second game we threw, man, I guess this deck is harder to play than I thought because we're losing to definitely winnable winnable games that I'm just throwing. I should have won that, I think. Unless I'm sure he had like a way to kill me with like a upgrade on Obi-Wan or something, but at least I would have made him work for it. The 2, 3, 4. We ramp probably. If we're ramping, we need to go to 5. Yeah, I had to read a lot of cards that game. Maybe I should have. I do that.
Show me the one whose safety deems such destruction.
So count two throne games today at are like 3 or 4 losses. I think we had like 1 or 2 losses that we legitimately lost, and a bunch of them that are lost by being bad.
This is the way.
Yeah. Is Phil? No, Phil could not play a deck that wasn't blue and green colors together. Indirect damage is increased by 1. Has to give up initiative. That's pretty good, I guess, if he's doing it on the BOBA trigger also. I mean, for 2 extra damage there. I am going to... I think I OB. Or do I flip first? Flip. And then if he flips onto this, I can overwhelm a barrage. Oh, he has... Do I still OB? Then if he flips onto this, I kill him. Oh, you know he's got Doom. Yeah, you're right. Imagine Doom on all those porgs. Have been fired. Still don't have to kill this guy. Because I can just Ruthless Raider the Fang next. Or just Ruthless Raider's Boba, I guess. Gonna be at 7. I think he just dies to Devastator. Too. I'll card. He's not gonna claim. So we just attack. And now we win. Um, we won a mirror. Did we win both mirrors? Man, we're so good. All right. Boba yellow. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. The 30. I just think that he was playing. Like, I think if he just took this and switch it to 30-point base, it's probably decent. But I think he was playing like the lower quality cards, like some of those like increase, like the burn, more of the burn cards probably aren't as good. All right, so we have pride but no initiative. Which is probably bad. But I don't know. I think we mulligan. Open fire is good though. I'm not gonna mulligan. Because I think open fire will be good if he plays a 0-4 turn 1. We have Fang in case he does like some Surf Vader pilot stuff. We keep them all. He gets one attack in with this and we'll kill it next turn. Look at that. Look how smart we are. I claim.
I'm right.
Never once played IG 2001 Druid in his deck. It came in handy. It could have won us the game against the against that Ray blue deck if we had played it correctly, if we hadn't thrown. I think flipping. So having initiative going in this turn seems pretty good. Do I keep this alive or just go ahead and kill it? I'm gonna kill Pride. I think that's okay. Sacrifice Pride. See. Just go face and then play Raider. Can't kill me. Would I cut it? I mean, you're talking to a person who's a big BOBA DB expert here. I don't know. I definitely don't know the deck well enough to know what you would cut. You would have 3, 6. Probably cut the Stormtroopers, maybe the IGs. Now we can do 10 damage, just kill all those guys. I think we just kill everything. Killing everything seems good. GG. Alright. We play one more. The cuts seem like maybe the 1-drops. If you're gonna go to 30, maybe 1-drops. I don't know. IG seems good against all the shields because you have to be able to ping shield. Well, I mean, it still seems like it probably has utility. Probably also decent against like aggro decks too, like a go wide decks to be able to like clear out some of their stuff. You have to like be able to remove their units. All right, this is probably a hard counter to our deck. Would I like to know? I think the fact that IG has overwhelm is probably not to be minimized also against certain decks. Like if you want to flip onto this, it's probably not bad. So I'm assuming that we're going to be going like Kylo's tie into Fang. Into one of the 4 drops. Like, IG might be better against this deck than that's Fire Spray, but I'm gonna keep both of them because I don't know. Oh yeah, Great Nagar, of course. Yeah, that's probably honestly like one of the main reasons. If I was smart and knew why this deck was built this way, it would probably be Gar is probably a tough deck. But I think that General Pride and IG are probably 2 of the best cards against that deck. Although Pride just probably dies against Gar ECL. I'm sure he doesn't live very long. They have so many, like, even like the 2/4s are really nasty. If you look at okay. I think I'm gonna keep the IG. I think I might end up ramping on the 5 resource turn. So if I go I'm gonna go base. He attacks my eye. Fang isn't gonna be able to kill Luke. If he had a different pilot on this, it would be different. But the fact that it's R2 and he can put another guy on there makes me a little bit worried. Maybe a resupply and craving power. I need the Fang in case he plays Chewbacca. All right. Hmm. I bet he plays Fangs too. He just made my decision easier for me. That's it. Drawing at OB next turn will be sick. I'm gonna make it happen with my mind. Nope. Feel like I still have to play around the Baka. Okay, so he doesn't have Chewbacca. Please overwhelm barrage. Okay, open fire almost as good. We're gonna be at 8. Awkward. Maybe I just shouldn't have resource. It was probably a stupid resource. Rude. I think we win, right? Alright, GG. Alright, one more. We'll go up to 1 o'clock. I think that if we hadn't punted like 2 games, we would only have like, what, 2 losses? I can't remember what else we lost to. We punted Sabine and we punted Ray. Although those could have been losses, even if we hadn't. Okay, so HK, open fire seems good. Resource Maul and Devastator. Can't remember what else we lost to. There was like 1 or 2 losses that were like fairly legitimate. I hate this song. It's in this mix, this Star Wars, but this song annoys the shit out of me. I think we need both of these because he's gonna try and do like well, I guess if we open fire him first action, he can't suit up. Question is whether Vader unit is any good in this deck. Or Vader pilot. I think no. Do we just kill him? I don't like not having open fire for Kylo, but drawing the card seems good too. I'm gonna kill him, draw a card. Force choke. Never punished. Three. Do we choke Inquisitor? I'm gonna pass. Now we choke him. What do you discard? Chaos of War. Alright, we knew that was gonna come. Five. Okay, we actually have a 5 resource play. Get rid of that little guy. He said GG. Arm to the teeth. He's got a lot of damage. I don't think it's necessarily GG. Okay, now it's GG. I don't even need a ship. Okay, GG. He said LOL when I hit the OB. Hey, yeah, I think that deck needs to like not get fanged. All right, I said we were gonna stop at 1, so we have time for one more game. That was a quick one. Oh, we're against Narch? No way. Narch is gonna beat my ass. Botham Network member Nick Narchi. And Nick says, not you too. I have to mulligan. Kind of, I keep on getting Darth Vader pilot when I don't have a guy to put it on. Not that I could actually stick a guy against, stick a guy turn 1 against Quinlan anyway, but 2, 3, 5. Definitely Vader's going down. TB probably. Thoughts so far on this deck? I don't know. Nothing that has happened today has changed my opinion on the deck. I think it's like kind of one of those decks that it's like all these space decks are just like, does your opponent draw the cards that are in the deck that are good against this or not? If they drew the cards that are good against a Space Cheese deck, then you lose. He did draw the cards that are good against the Space Cheese deck, so that's good for him. Oh, he's playing like the the million million space version also. It's just like a make them have it deck. All these decks are just like, oh, see if you have it, you have it. I gotta put on bait. Force him to attack my guy. He probably has Boozle. Let's see if we can outrace him. I mean, he definitely has Bamboozle.
I have to sort this out on my own. Without the council. And without you. This isn't about you. I can't stay here any longer.
You got there. Deck too fast. Could not race. He says spicy Quinny. Hopefully that wasn't a secret tech. All right, so you saw we lost like 2 games or 3 games to legitimate reasons that weren't just me punting. It was pretty good. I mean, it feels about like what you'd expect. I mean, luckily some of the losses were to like stuff that you'd never see in real life, I guess. But that it definitely got smoked by Quinlan. I don't know how typical that is. I would imagine it's probably pretty typical. Quinlan has like they didn't even hit me with like much discard, but discard like seems to hit this deck really hard. But decks that can interact with space a lot, it has a hard time. Like you don't even need that much space. Like as long as you can like play a space unit in like turn 1 or 2, it's really tough for this deck. Yeah, the Ray deck was something else. That was definitely a highlight of the stream. As far other than the fact that the game took way too long, I have never had a Curious Flock played against me in Premiere. The 7/7 Curious Flock to kill them all was pretty fun. And what else? We had 3 Purgles played against us that game. One of the Purgles was like shielded with multiple XP. That was pretty fun. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I don't know if I'll ever be playing this deck again, but I did my due diligence. Yeah, that Purgle with the 2 experience and the shield was nasty. I definitely, I wish I could go back and play that game again and claim on that last turn, because I think we could have pulled it out. Yeah, it was totally a limited deck. It was funny. I loved it. Lothwolves, he almost had a double shielded Lothwolf against me, which is something that I pulled against a couple people in pre-release, and they got pretty angry about it. Getting like a upgraded shielded Lothwolf's nasty. But thanks for hanging out. And as always, like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. The channel's been growing. Thanks for your help. And I will post on Patreon later today about a new giveaway. I will be giving away the Judge exclusive Maul playmat to a Patreon subscriber. So if you are a subscriber, look out for that post. Thank you.